Idaho has the highest rate of unvaccinated kindergartners in the entire country. 6.5% of them are exempt from at least one shot. According to the Department of Health and Welfare, the majority of those exemptions are either for religious or philosophical reasons.
But there are children in such bad health, of course, that vaccines could be dangerous for them. So I looked into what, if anything, is different for kids who aren't medically well enough to get back to school immunizations.
Keen Barker is a special kid. He just turned 6, but has been through more than most adults could ever imagine. He's been fighting acute lymphoblastic leukemia for 3 years. Sunday was his last chemotherapy treatment, hopefully ever, and Monday was his first day of kindergarten. But because of the cancer-killing poison in his body, he can't meet the school's vaccination requirement.
That makes him the X factor in the class.
In fact, none of his siblings can get live vaccines either. It's too risky. What worries his mom, Lonnie, is that some other kids at school may not be vaccinated because their parents chose to opt out.
For years, I just kind of looked at it as the anti-vaxxers are entitled to their opinions, and I didn't judge. And now I judge.
Keen's medical exemption to immunizations requires a doctor's signature. A liaison of sorts helped the Barkers get all their school paperwork in order and helped Keen's school get ready for his unique medical needs.
Give them all of our resources, all of the evaluations we've done, all of the testing.
Parents with a philosophical objection to vaccines can sign the exemption form from Health and Welfare themselves. At public schools in Idaho, their kids will be treated the same as Keen if disease breaks out.
If there's chickenpox in the school, he goes home. You know, if there's whooping cough or anything like that, then he's not going to be able to be there.
But even for Keen, who's so susceptible to potentially deadly viruses, there's no special class assignment for that reason. His parents won't ever know if another child in class is unvaccinated.
You know, that is privileged information and confidential, but we certainly work with Keen's mom about if there's any, and it would be anybody that would have not been vaccinated.
Fortunately, Principal Jason LaForge says his school has an extremely high vaccination rate, but Lonnie has a message for parents who skip out on vaccinating their kids without a legitimate medical reason.
It's not a choice for us. We don't get that choice, you get that choice.
Now, it's actually going to take Keen's immune system about an entire year to get back to normal levels, which means he won't be able to get caught up or get started catching up on those immunizations until 1 year from now.
And that's what's kind of scary, is that they don't know if there's other kids in the class that might not have those vaccines.
And of course, if there is an outbreak, they take him out of school, but
Yeah,
you never know
still,
who starts the outbreak,
right,
and that's the scary thing too.